Clemson will kick off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Troy Trojans offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up, oh, what a grab by the defense! Touchdown, Clemson! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Trojans line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the return man is stopped, and now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Clemson's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give is to Taylor. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He tries to take the top off. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Trojans decide to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On the option. He'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
There's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
Clemson jumps to the line. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Going with the ground game left. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Crowder. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Off play action. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Trojans are flying down the field. Taylor has it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They'll give it to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And it's no good. He missed it. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his 2nd missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
They'll run it from the gun, fighting off the defender. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. To the air, it's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Tigers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Defense looks as if it's coming. Coming after it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his big tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Got a man, it's Ross. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. power football with the run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Now on the option. Now the toss. Shakes off the defender. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Now on 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Now improvising. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. To the air on 1st down. And down he goes back at the 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock, it's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. It's complete on the right side. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Clemson.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Fires to the middle. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
After the misfire, now on second down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's loose. Off he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tiger! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. They're trailing by 10 to North Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll try the run. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. The Trojans will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Easy. Ringo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Brown. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Clemson is quick to the line. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Clear! Clear! Set!
Well, jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. To the air, it's Klubnik. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
And the this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Fair catches. Of all this rain, concentrate on one thing: make the catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hemby. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Clemson jumps to the line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Clemson. 691, Gator score.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wants to fire on second down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Let's see what they do on third down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on third down. The Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And that last play is why it is a gift to have a short-term memory in this game. Second and long coming up. He's got his man. At the 40, there he goes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical.
Touchdown, Clemson! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Ready to fire from the pistol. He's looking for a man on second down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Makes the grab. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. Hit the afterburners, kid. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Thomas. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. He wants it all. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for the quarterback to throw into and getting pressure on the QB, making them pay every time they drop the quarterback back to throw.
Feeling some heat. Got his man on the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the field goal unit is on the field. And it's right down the boulevard. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now he's going to break the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah,
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Beckham. He's loose. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback now breaking the field. Brings it down on the right side. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, the ground game. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Clemson! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Clemson, 85.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And the ball is intercepted. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The option look. Now the pitch. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They'll immediately call timeout. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake. He rifles one deep down the right side. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Dumps it off in the flats. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Timeout, Clemson.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug